20,
Oh my gosh.
20 meters,
Holy
10 meters.
cow. Lord.
So, Kelsey Lee, guess what we're doing today?
Something with boats.
Yeah, good guess, actually. Today we're going to be meeting Tom, who's an Olympic rower, and he's going to be putting us through our paces and showing us what his training is all about.
Sounds terrifying and fun.
You excited?
Yeah, I'm excited.
OK, let's go and
All
find
right,
him.
let's do it.
I'm Tom Ransley. I'm an Olympic champion from Rio in the men's 8. My team were able to be the first ever British crew to win the World Championships, and we've also won the London 2012 bronze medal and the Rio 2016 gold medal. Hitting the wall is pertinent to our sport. It's all about pushing your limits. The only way you're going to do that is to absolutely go 100%. I think that's the enjoyable part of the sport, is to try and find what you're capable of. Tom.
I'm Kelsey.
Kelsey, nice to meet you.
Hey, I'm Daniel.
Tom,
Good
nice
to meet you, Tom.
How long do you train when you go out there?
About an hour, hour and a half. Sometimes if it's a big session, like up to 2 hours.
How many of those sessions would you be doing over a day out on the water?
We might do like a gym session and then a water session and then another gym session or another water session. So
Wow.
like 1 or 2 water sessions a day.
Up to how long each of those?
Somewhere between an hour to 2 hours.
6 hours a day of training.
Yeah.
In terms of kind of cardio to weights, what would like the ratio be?
It would change through the year, but we probably do a lot more strength-based and try and push our maximum capacity through the first 4 months or so of the year. You've got that elements of the aerobic and the stamina, and you've also got elements of the sprint.
We're going to do some training?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, let's go.
Welcome to Caversham. This is where we train. So we thought we'd start with some stretching and then get into some lifting. So the back leg is straight, and then this one's coming up to sort of an angle.
Oh, yeah.
And you just go over the top, and you should feel it through your right glute.
Oh, yeah.
How serious is injury prevention in this sport?
Back is quite a vulnerable area.
Okay.
So you're trying to let the muscles, the core muscles, take that load. And this might be a bit too long for you, sorry.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying very flexible. This is for the back.
Right.
If you keep the hamstrings nice and long, yeah, help you offload the back a little bit.
Yeah.
It's a whole body sport,
Okay.
which is quite useful. You know, everything gets workout. People think it's more arms, but actually
Right.
the legs and the back are the massive instigators of power. And because the seat slides,
Oh, it does. I didn't
so
know
that's
that.
why you're getting a lot of leg workout.
Okay,
Yeah.
here we go.
So it's trap bar deadlift, and it's like a global strength exercise. Grip up when you're trying to keep that strength through here, and then it's obviously a leg-driven sport.
Think of rowing, you think of upper body strength, but
Yeah.
obviously having a strong core, strong leg muscles is
Oh,
going to
yeah.
be so important, isn't it?
Yeah. So obviously in the boat, we're hanging off the arms and driving through the foot plate. You hear like the weight is hanging through the arms. We're getting it down through the lats, keeping the strong trunk, and then driving it off the floor through the feet.
Oh,
so
nice.
you see that kind of chain happening here.
It's like the
Glutes.
perfect exercise then to
Yeah.
replicate what you're doing out there.
Yeah.
You really have to engage the core there to stabilize yourself. Yeah.
So you just throw in a few like waves and instability, and it gets a lot more fun.
I'm
out
there. Get the wind in my hair.
Yeah.
We'll be away, guys, I'll tell you.
You can borrow some of mine.
So we've got bench pull. Although the arms are probably only the third most important part, you know, you like the legs and the backs are really like producing all the power. Arms are still important. You want to be able to transfer that power that you've already generated through the back end of the stroke. You want
Right.
to try and smash it against the bench down here.
Nice. You've really got to smash it, yeah? Just.
Well, it's just a lot more fun if you do.
Dang,
There you
there you go. Woo.
It's a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be, actually. Heavy weight, and he made it look very easy.
Do I have to put my face in this person's face right here? I see there was.
My sweat was just there.
How many of these would you do?
You could go high volume on this one.
Okay.
So you could even do kind of 50 reps or
Yeah,
100
let's
reps.
see 50. Here we go.
Woo. Shoulder blade. Your delts are done. All right, so we've done some lower body, we've done
Yep.
some upper body, but we were talking about the most important, or at least one of the most important components is your core.
So we've got some rotation work. So it's going to be on the abs and on the obliques as well. Rotating from here through to there.
Okay.
Nice. Feels good, actually.
Yeah.
You're just twisting through like
And it's
that.
a bit like when you get out into the boat, it's obviously asymmetrical sport, so there's that rotation element.
I can see how you really have to protect your lower lumbar in this.
Yeah.
Ooh, right oblique.
Okay, so we've got seated row here. It's upper body exercise, back muscles and arms, and you don't want to go too much into the traps. You want to draw it down low.
I guess the great thing about this one as well is it really is replicating more of a rowing motion.
Yeah, it's that last part of the stroke, so you're really pulling down on the lats.
Well, you're well on your way to being an Olympian tomorrow, so.
Yeah, I've got the long levers. I would like to see what your bench press is like, though. Should we maybe try a little bit of that out?
Yeah, go.
Right, let's do it.
So chest press, is this something that you guys do regularly?
Yeah, so it's probably not as essential as some of the leg stuff and some of the pulling exercises we've done, but it's still important to balance out those pull exercises. So.
Ooh. Oh my gosh! I don't bench press.
Okay.
It's good. This is a good weight. It's not my max, just so you know. I know for a fact I could do 20 of these and they'll show my last rep.
This really is a lot of weight training, a lot of strength training. Do you do any extra cardio?
This is, actually the smallest percentage of our overall
Smallest
training.
percent.
So we do a lot more sessions which are out on the water or on the ergo, which are kind of more cardio-based. But no one likes cardio.
Rowing has been a part of the Olympic Games since the beginning.
The men's rowing competition now consists of 7 different events, same as the women's, which was added in 1976. Tom has won medals in the eights, which consists of 4 rowers with 1 oar on either side of the boat for a total of 8.
Each race is along a 2,000-meter course and 6 boats race at a time.
Great Britain holds the 3rd most medals in the Olympic sport, behind the United States and Germany.
Okay, so you're fighting for this, hitting the wall medal. That's what everyone's after. And the challenge is going to be 750 meters, 500 meters. First one to finish. Feet in.
Just gonna just do a bit of that. Tom goes barefoot, DC goes barefoot. Ready. Let's do it.
Handles are picked up.
Go. Some innovative technique.
My technique is terrible.
Technique is on point.
Last 350 meters for Kelsey, 500 meters for DC.
I'm gonna have to speed up or I'm gonna win this.
DC's in the lead on predicted finish time. We were at 5 seconds difference. Losing a bit of ground there, Kelsey. Anyone hitting the wall yet? DC's now not in the favourite position, just to let you know. Kelsey's taken the lead here.
Come on, DC.
Last 100 meters.
I'm dying.
Oh my gosh.
20 meters,
Holy
10 meters.
cow. Lord.
Yes.
Oh, I think Kelsey won it.
Oh my God.
1 second.
One.
I did it. I did it.
Just 1 second. 1 flipping second. Oh, it's fine.
I thought DC was going to do it because he was leading out front, but he maybe just sort of lost a little bit of faith, a little bit of belief. And Kelsey came through really strong there. And to be honest, it was only 1 second in it, so it was a good effort for everyone. Meeting Kelsey and DC was great fun. It was really fun to show people around Caversham and try and get a little bit of an insight on what we do here.
It was absolutely awesome to meet Tom, just to see what an Olympian goes through in their training regime was something like I've never experienced before.
Having the opportunity to meet Tom and hang out with him and do some of his training was really cool, very intense, and you can tell that there's a lot of focus that goes on.
I had fun until the challenge, I'm not going to lie. I still can't believe I lost by 1 second.
It's just a second.
Next time on Hitting the Wall,
We're meeting up with Olympic ice dancer duo Anna and Luca.
let's show them our moves.